Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, it is time that we're gonna play some more missions to get some juicy early game loot. And therefore we're gonna quickly wait until everybody is out of fatigue again, and then we're gonna drop on the battlefield. I wanna play an assassination mission with you today. So we're gonna find, hopefully we're gonna find a good juicy target that we're gonna claim ourselves. So, we will debate the odds that Grandpa has assigned. The morale is decreased by 10, but Grandpa is in high spirits. Alright, I mean that's fine. So our morale is just really bad. It's really bad in the early game anyway, because we don't have all the leisure compartments in our Argo yet. Anyway. Into the command center we go. We're gonna play a 1-skull mission. Again, it's Assassination Polar Highlands, absolutely. And we're gonna be playing 5 out of 3 Salvage here. Also, man, I do think the Stinger would be better than those Inner Sphere standard dudes. What do we get here? Ankle Biter, 25% less signature and visibility, plus 1 local ECM, 10% vision and sensors, plus 1 probe. That's actually not bad. And negative 20% damage taken. But the Stinger, I mean, it comes with... whatever, we're gonna keep that. It's okay. I actually like the tags. The Stinger has 2 medium lasers. That is nothing. So, therefore, we are not taking that thing. However, we got our Uziel, we got the Kronos, and by the way, for all of you guys who were worried about my my rebuild from the last episode, I put the Artemis 3 into my Kronos. So yeah, I cancelled the build there, but I then went back and put the Artemis 3 at the very least into the Kronos, so it has a bit of a better clustering now. So that's good, guys. Alrighty. So, again, ideally, I was talking about that last time already. Ideally, we're gonna try to find a 45 ton mech, because that's gonna be a significant advantage over our little inner sphere, you know, what's it called? Battle armor, right? That's battle armor. I know this game. So, yeah, we have kind of little elementals here. And we need something that is an immediate upgrade. I don't want to invest into something like a 20-tonner and then, you know, build that thing out and then scrap that thing as soon as I find a 30-tonner and then put a lot of effort in there. I want to jump those gaps and be a bit more efficient, because I believe a 45-tonner is going to stay a long time in our lands. And again, I don't want to make the tiny steps, I want to leap. Reinforcements and supporting forces. Okay, so there's a lot of metal on the board. And it seems to me like they're all in the center of the map. Alright, that's interesting. Do we go behind them? I like that. Yeah, we're gonna drop... Actually, is that good? Is that a good drop? I think that's a good drop. Yeah, should be a safe drop. We're gonna go behind them. That's next level strategies here, guys. Ta-da! And there he is. This is our prime target. And it is one of those panthers with the pirate chainsaw? It is. So, let's see. This guy has a friend that is a wolfhound? Who's very excited to see us. He cannot wait to get into the fight, obviously. And then he moved away. Fine. Luckily, we have spawn protection, so nobody can hurt us right now. But later on, they might be. Also, they have ECM, which is kind of bad. We need to somehow counter that, I think. But this violet circle is... oh, God. Is hurtful. The violet circle is, I believe, an active probe, not an ECM. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay. Orders. Let's get into it, guys. Shall we? That's not a great hit chance, but what can we do? We're gonna move forward. Moving out. We're gonna shoot this guy up here. Pew, pew, pew. Taking the shot. So he's tagged, right? Yeah, we have him tagged a bunch of times. And the cool thing about Mr. Old Grumpy here is that he has a decent hit chance normally. Sure. I'm gonna move forward, and I want to see what I can do. I mean, that's a 48% chance on the peep. I'm gonna go with the Panther at this point.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Yes, baby! We even hit some missiles, so that's nice. And the PPC again connected.
This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
So there is a bit of long-range fire coming from the outskirts. Ah, they are swarm missiles. So swarm missiles are really bad because you can target them on the ground and they will just splash some damage on the target. Which means that there is some what's it called? Inevitability. That's the word I was looking for. To the damage. So eventually you will just die if you don't do anything against it.
Aye, aye.
Okay, here comes the Uziel. And as I was saying, I really want that high ground. Could result in a backshot against my friend though. Not a fan. So we're gonna take the low ground then. We get 4 evasion. but we get obstructed line of sight. Is 3 evasion good enough? It has to be. It has to suffice right now. So, 48%. That seems good. And again, I need to really go back to the mech lab and actually reorder my default settings on the weapons. So, SRMs first, and then everything else. And that's the side torso open. He also lost stability. Yes. So, Locust, what about you? Nasty backstabber? Trying to get into a backstabbing position. Should I? Yeah, I should. I should definitely do that. So, 23 is not the best hit chance in the world, but we might even connect. Alright, we didn't. What do we have left? We have some SRMs, right? On our SRM carrier, and some LRMs coming from our LRM carrier. I really do like that the mortars, by the way, hit the high ground and kind of clustered around the Wolfhound quite nicely. So that's cool. He's gonna take a bit of damage and also heat damage.
Standing by.
So here comes the Scorpion. What's the hit chance here? 12%. Man, the Scorpion is so bad. It's unbelievably bad. Alright, so we need direct line of sight, and we also want to move somewhat. Yeah, let's get into that. It's okay. 14% there. I'm gonna still go with this, because we don't need much to knock him down, and that's the thing that I want to achieve. What about Mr. Skyros? Cannot get an angle. No, wait, cannot get the range, right? Can I somehow? Somehow? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna move and shoot. It doesn't matter, again, what our hit chance is gonna be. Even if it's only 4%, I'm gonna go for it. Just a little bit more! Maybe we have initiative next round. Alright, I'm just hoping. So here comes the mortar shots. It's not much damage at all. We should really get rid of those power armor dudes. Yeah, that's fine. So, Locust is getting hit, of course.
My armor is getting ripped off.
That's a radical no, wait, a radical proto heatsink kit pirate. Okay. So Locust on the outskirts, something else. I should probably take a look. We have a Ripper. That's a flying unit. I just saw that briefly, but we will take a look at that in a second. So, Ripper. What is a crosscut? I have no idea what a crosscut is. We have Hunchback 4N. What? Okay, I want that. Give it to me. But I want to Clint.
Standing by.
But I have the feeling that maybe it's a good idea to just move and shoot those guys and then get the hell out again. Alrighty. So we will certainly sprint here.
Understood.
Getting the Locust in because we now need the knockdown. We need it like right now.
Targeting for an alpha
Or maybe even a kill? I don't know. Anyway, we got the knockdown. So his stealth armor is seemingly a bit destroyed. His boomstick is destroyed. That's a boomstick? That's an AC-20? Really? Okay.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
What do you want? I don't know. So, where do we go? Old man. What is that? We move backwards.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Are we gonna shoot him in the center torso? Because I want him off the battlefield now.
I'm gonna press all the buttons.
DBC missed. I mean, he's stressed. That's good, but not great at all. Move it. Shoot it.
Firing on target.
Pew, pew, pew. So we have him tagged, so that's nice. And yeah, they have already moved. So if we could, and we can just keep overheating that guy. But I was thinking about just getting the Panther and the Wolfhound destroyed and then just bailing.
They're doing stuff.
Sensor locks! Alright, it's getting more and more interesting here. Okie dokie. I mean, again, the Hunchback would be such a great pickup for us. The Clint would be, to some extent as well. So I'm considering right now either going for Mr. Wolfie and shooting him with fire, or just finishing the job there. And I think it's time to finish. Absolutely. Let's go for center and kill. Okay. So that's the thing. Now where is the evac zone, huh? It's right here. So yeah, just dropping behind them was an actual good choice. I don't want to fight all of them, honestly. I really don't. Because of that, I don't want my Locust to get destroyed. I mean, he's down to 5 armor plates on the front, in the center. That's not much anymore. And I put the clan Endosteel in this guy, so I'm not really keen on losing that. He's gonna go full disengage. He's gonna run. But anyway, turn 14, turn 13, and then one more turn 12, I believe. And then we can just run away. And maybe we're gonna get a shot on the Clint as well.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, let's get some SRMs on this dude. Beautiful. Can we get Deadfire? Like, what's our Deadfire chance? We have 55 if we stand and shoot. Deadfire is 42? That's not bad. You know what? I'm gonna move forward. Actually, am I? No, I'm gonna do an actual stand and shoot here. And we're gonna shoot Deadfire right into his face. So Deadfire is 50% more damage. And therefore I'm gonna go for it. Even though I have a lower hit chance. That is good.
Ready for order.
Even got a headshot. That's perfect, guys. Because that means his initiative is low. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. Let's destabilize him as well.
All weapons to go.
So, next round, he's probably gonna die. Yeah, he is. So, he's turn 12, and we have everybody before him in our initiative. It's super good. That's pretty bad, but it's holding. Run, Locust, run! Get out of there! Power armor. I mean, I need to jump backwards already, because I want to get into the evac zone. So, let's go backwards, and just
Target confirmed.
pew-pew him. So we have him tagged, but tags don't do any stability damage, so we didn't kind of push him over his stability threshold there. What's next? Grandpa.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, Grandpa. You're just gonna move backwards. And I want to see what our hit chance against the Clint is already. It's pretty bad, though. So we're gonna go for Mr. Wolfhound again.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
So he lost evasion. Now, I really do hope that our Uziel is capable of destroying that thing. Ooh, what's that? What? What did they shoot at us? Was that an arrow? An Inferno arrow? What the hell? That was insane, man. Alright. Alright.
I'm here.
Yeah, we really gotta get the kill now. And in order to get that, we're gonna sprint. And we're gonna go down here. Sure.
I copy.
Run around with the locos, that's super important. And we have a bit of a problem here, and that problem is no sensors. I see. I mean, I could UAV ping him. And that's a thing that I'm gonna do.
Got along.
Yeah, I'm gonna UAV ping him because that enables our Uziel to actually, maybe, getting the killing blow here. So there's the Ripper. Why is it so tiny? What the? Wait, the Ripper is a flying vehicle, right? It's a VTOL. Oh, there it is. I thought it was so tiny a second ago.
Yes, Commander.
So here comes the Uziel. Let me see what our hit chance is actually. It's actually quite bad. If I get closer, it's getting a bit better for the SRMs, of course. Alright, let's do it. I want this guy off the board as well. And we're gonna use acid first and then the peeps later. Is that a knockdown? It's not quite a knockdown. So, luckily we have our light carrier who can seal the deal. 100%. Ooh, the loco's still getting shot. I'm not happy with that.
Heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, we need to run, guys. At this point, we're just gonna go to the evac zone.
Enemy flanking.
I mean, obviously, after getting the kill on the Wolfhound, because that's, again, salvage. We need the salvage. That's what we are here for. Alright. Clint is coming closer. Clints actually have a good chunk of damage. And they have a good chunk of armor as well, so they are quite tough targets. Is that Commando with Pirate Commando? Let me quickly see. Seems to be a regular one. Alright.
Need something cheap?
So, my SRM carrier, it needs to move backwards and shoot at the same time. Ugh. But I have to. I'm gonna shoot standard ammo because it has a higher range, so it has a better hit chance at that. And we're gonna move through the fire and flames. I guess we're gonna do that, sure. And we're gonna shoot backwards because we have a turret. Boom! So, there's a knockdown. That also messes with his initiative. Also, he is now two pilot injuries. He has 1 health left.
Waiting for
And we have shotgun on the Lerm carrier. So let's go. Moving backwards, turret shoots in the other direction. I could go for his head, but I think I'm gonna be better with the center approach there. Oh no. Melee gyro double plus. I see. Alright. Oh, he has a lot of ER medium pirate lasers. That thing is a melee wolfhound. Look at that. Okay. It's moving backwards. And he also has a lot of pew-pew. Okay. Something misfired, something crit. Sure, we'll take it. Huh. I'm thinking about building a melee mech early on. I mean, all of these pirate lasers, they deal 6 melee damage each if you put them into a mech. You just need a mech with enough energy hardpoints to bear them. And then, of course, claws and swords and axes and shields and stuff like that. And that's a lot of stuff that we don't have yet. But maybe we can start picking. High initiative on this guy now. Wow. He has 2 injuries and is still 20... yeah, still 20 in terms of initiative. And then he's gonna die. Okay.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So, mister, can we get 4 evasion? We cannot get 4 evasion, we can get 3. We can get 3 if we jump. Do I want to jump? I mean, jumping gives us more defense. Moving is good here. Sure. We'll just move and shoot the Clint a bit. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Or the command... No, we are going for the Clint. We have a better hit chance anyway, so let's go!
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop
Side
me.
torso is open. And I'm gonna use my LRM carrier to just seal the deal. Again, we can shoot backwards, that's no problem there. And in the meantime, our Kronos is taking the damage. And we got shot in the head.
God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Locust is gonna stay there for a second. We are not moving it yet, because there are still too many people who can then react on the Locust on this left flank here. So I don't want him to go in yet. I'd rather get him shot by a bunch of long range from the sidelines, which have little effect.
Commander.
I mean, maybe we can tag him to death. Sure.
On the move.
Let's try that. Let's go.
Copy that.
Nothing critical. I don't know if tags can even crit. But hey, we dealt some damage. I was hoping that it was enough. Alright. So imagine that. You have a kind of a high-focused laser pointer that kind of burns a hole into an ammunition bin and then it just erupts and the mech explodes. That's a great picture. The Kronos is actually getting a lot of damage, so we need to bring the guys out to bail. It's just super important right now. And we need to minimize the firepower on the left side as well. Come the missiles. The splash missiles.
My internals are taking a beating.
What is that thing? Crosscut. Huh. Fine. The problem is we have 2 more rounds to survive. We need 2 more rounds. Minimum. Yeah, the carrier is able to move over here, and then next... Yeah, I think it's 2 rounds.
For orders.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna push forward with the OZL. We're gonna use that thing to maybe kill the Clint.
Roger.
Got some damage in, got some sensors impaired, and some acid, but we didn't hit the side enough. Oh, man. And here comes the Hunchy. It's an LRM Hunchback. Okay. Yo, guys, this is a crazy mission.
What's up, boss?
Here comes the carrier. Carrier is actually already in there. I like. And we get 3 evasion by doing so. We shoot standard ammo. Better hit chance here. It's another medium laser pirate.
Hit, Commander. Ready for orders.
I mean, the Locust can intercept at any time, right? Here's the thing. I'm gonna use the Locust to back up and kill that thing, hopefully. Right, we got him. So we got Salvage.
Tango. Down.
And then we're gonna use the other guys to keep pushing forward. And honestly, we are in the circle
Copy that.
already.
Full speed.
That's pretty good.
Copy that.
Still on the Clint. Spiked fist destroyed. That thing also has some melee to it. And he lost evasion, which is actually quite insane. Ah. Yeah, I see. I see the problem. Our power armor is gonna take 2 more turns. So, here's what we do. We're gonna use the barrage. And, of course... Hahaha, the tags. And there was a crit on the tag. See, upper arm destroyed, so we can crit with tags. That's good to know. And it's honestly a good position there. So, now, again, we have to survive one more turn, basically. Locust is running, enemy Locust coming in with missiles, shooting our Chronos, but the damage spreads, and that's what we need. If we can only get the Clint
God,
out
I was
now.
sleeping. What do you want?
Also, I want 2 evasion. Actually, I could get more. Sure, why not? I mean, I could move there and then move back next round, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
You're asking a lot of an old
Get wrecked.
guy. I'm gonna press all the buttons.
Alright, PPC to the leg. We got him on the ground, he's down to 14. And he ejected. That is good salvage. Nice. Alrighty. So, yet again, the Chronos is taking the damage, but it's all armor damage, and so far it's just splashing like crazy. Here comes the Ripper, bit of machine gun fire, huh? Going up against my carrier, hitting nothing. Perfect. Oh man, how greedy do we go now? I mean, we have made some great progress. We can really go for the Hunchback at this point. I mean, quickly destroying everybody else and then going for the Hunchy. I don't know if that's a good idea, buddies. I'm gonna definitely sprint in. Sadly, we have no sensors here, and I think I'm just gonna go for Mr. Commando. Because Commandos are rather easy to hit. Not easy to hit, but easy to kill because they are squishy. But I think in general, the general battle plan still stands. We're just gonna scoot around like crazy with the Locust. And next round, we're gonna just bring the Inner Sphere battle armor in and we are fine. Sure, whatever. What's the hit chance here? It's bad, it's everywhere. It's pretty bad. Okay. Don't you dare dying, buddy. We're down to 22 structure, but we have 7 evasion. That should help us a lot. Except for splash missiles. Because they don't care about evasion. They just hit the ground and you have shrapnel everywhere. So, turn 14. We still have our vehicles, so that's good. Here comes the Hunchback. Going up against my Chronos. Sure. Yeah, we will definitely bail here. Anyway, while we are waiting for it, I will move and shoot, obviously. 29, 24. What about the Ripper? I mean, Ripper is like super squishy.
On my way.
We could try. It has like 25 armor on the sides, 50 on the front. But I do believe that we have just a better time here shooting some standard ammo against the Commando. Why not? Cool.
Receiving you.
And then, of course, our Lerms. Oh god, my voice is breaking. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, the Lerms. I don't want to shoot them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And we even got the Commando, so more loot on the table. And also a guy that is not bothering us anymore.
Orders.
So, battle armor. Let's get in here.
Copy that.
And we're gonna shoot the Locust. Just tagging him. And then we just need the Chronos and then we're gonna go. So, 21 is the Ripper and something else. Cool. Cool. I'd say, although we won't get the maximum and the best salvage here, we will get decent salvage, and I don't want to invest any more armor into, into getting maybe the Hunchback. It's too risky for me. I mean, the good news is, on the other hand, we have destroyed a sizable amount of enemies already, so we could push through, because the firepower is diminishing over time, which is, yeah, as you can see right now. Machine gun plus! Nah, we are not doing it. I think in turn 20 we just gotta go. Yeah, just because of that. Just bombs everywhere.
Internal damage.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Boop. And we are not even shooting anymore, because Sumiro picks us up as soon as we are all in the circle there.
Mission successful.
Alright. Mission successful. Sometimes it's better to go and survive to fight another day. And I mean, we got our mission done. It's not that we retreated and cowardly ejected here. No, we did what we came for. We gotta repair a little bit of stuff here, but here's the thing. We get some Clint parts. It's a 40-ton, as I was saying, and the Clint is okay. It's an okay mech. It has 4 support hard points. We have some fluid guns that I want to use. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely do that. Also, Pirate Panther is 40-ton. A Panther normally is 35. Interesting. I'm gonna take the Clint parts, so that's cool. And I think I want the medium lasers, the ER mediums. Let me see. Maybe they are not even doing the things that I was used to anymore. So they have a weapon damage variation of 6. They have a heat and damage fall off. Cool. Plus 5 multiplier to charge attack damage and plus 5%, negative 5% to charge attack self damage. Alright, so if you want to build a charger, then those medium lasers are actually quite helpful. Heavy pirate lasers. Really? They're not that great though. No, they're not. I'm not gonna take them. We have Battle Fists Mark III. That is a 20% multiplier to punch attack damage, as well as stability damage, as well as a bit of tonnage. I'm gonna take those Battle Fists. Cooling jacket, what the hell? Negative 10% weapon heat generated. Wow. Okay. And fire control system melee. I want that. Unless there's anything else. There's a punch. Yeah, this is it, guys. I mean, Battle Fist with a punch, lower punch melee actuator here gives us 2 accuracy, as well as 15% more damage. Spiked Fist, even more punch. We could make a puncher here. I mean, Spiked Helmet would also be pretty good because it gives us piloting. No, it gives us guts. Never mind. And then charge attack. Now we don't need charge attack. This is also for charge attack, right? Yeah. That's a lot of good stuff here. And I mean, there's some random salvage on top of that. I really want the Spiked Fist. We can make a punchy mech. It also gives us +1 accuracy for punch attacks. Man, that would be so good early on. And we have the Chronos that can use those. I think I want that. So it's only 1 Clint part. I know, but we will find more Clints over the course of all of this. And yes, I saw the proto heatsink. I saw everything here. But I decided to go for this here, because with that we can do a lot of things. It's amazing. So ECM would be also pretty good, but that's gonna be it. And I just hope for the second Clint part as random salvage. Come on! Yeah, we got him! We got all the mech parts. Wow! So, we are about to build a Clint, which is gonna be our fire support, our midliner. Actually, we could make it a frontliner with the fluid guns, but yeah, we will see about that. So, Commando Panther Wolfhound, we got 2 heavy pirate lasers. I mean, 35 damage is good. They have a recoil, and they explode when destroyed. Heat change is based on your evasion. Oh, they changed that. Wait a second. Base heat multiplied by the number of evasion pips to the power of 25. So the more you move, the more heat you build up, but also the more damage you build up. So it's kind of like a coil gun. It's working like a coil gun, but as a laser. Interesting. I want to put that on a Locust. I want to see how this goes. We even get a fusion core. What? And the pirate fire control system? Nice. We get +1 accuracy and evasion ignored, but 1 recoil. And then 10% extra weapon heat generated. But... and the proto heatsink? That's insane, guys. And the spiked helmet. Right. And the quick cell warfare suite. Alright. And Deadfire SRM ammo. Guys, I think we got the best stuff out of this year. Honestly. I'm so happy with that. Alrighty, I would say we have some building to do in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.